Hello, TakeSet.
Hello.
Thank you for taking the time to answer a few questions that us and also the community have. Well, of course, I said welcome, but it's actually welcome back. You're back at Solary. How does it feel being back there?
It feels really good. I'm glad that everyone welcomed me back. And yeah, I got a lot of nice messages from the fans. One of the best part of the club, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, that's great. Wanted to get straight into the action because I mean, now you've been at the office for a few weeks already. Now we are going into the real deal. The official are starting. How are you feeling about coming in this week one against Vitality and Aegis?
I was getting kind of bored of just scrimming without playing official, so I'm happy we're finally starting. I think if we play our game, we can win. And I know that a lot of teams, like most teams, usually they're a bit shaky first week. I just hope that we won't be like too nervous and we will just play our game and not think too much about that it's official and it's the first week and all this stuff. So yeah, I feel good. I'm confident in myself and my team. So
yeah, actually, I don't know if you've heard about it. Actually, I talked a bit about it yesterday. But like Ecas and Myrtus, for example, they struggled a bit last season with a bit of like pressure and stress management week one. Like, how do you feel them right now? Of course, you only have scrims, but how do you feel the both of them?
I mean, I didn't really feel that they were too stressed or anything, but of course it's just scrims. I tried telling them like technique I've heard before for like trying to play scrims as you play official. I hope they listened. Maybe it works for them. I think it works for me at least. So yeah, honestly I don't expect anyone in the entire league to play exactly as they would in scrim in first official, but you know, be calm and then it will work out, I think.
Okay, that's really interesting. Talking a bit about the game, because there's like a few things that change, especially like they made change to like 2v2s, and also they touched about like how XP the experience works on your role. How do you think about it as an ADC? Do you like it or not?
I think it's maybe not the best time to make such a big change, but I mean, whenever the game changes, it's always kind of fun. It feels refreshing. And usually I like to theory craft a lot and try different stuff, so I'm kind of happy. It reminds me of like season 7 or something, 6 maybe, where there were all these, like you're basically building the same as you did back then. So it's kind of nostalgia in a way. But yeah, overall I think it's always fine to like make a change in the game. I think it keeps players like into it kinda, and it doesn't feel stale.
Okay. Also, another question about your teammates, because we talked a bit about Myrtus, but basically when you were at Solary last time, you were with Steelback, a player that has a lot of experience. I know that he was driving a lot of the like work environment and the way you were working on the 2v2s. Now you're with the exact opposite. You're with Myrtus, that is a complete rookie, doesn't have a lot of like knowledge on like work ethic and all of that. How is it like working with him compared to working with Steelback?
I think after last split, I learned like a lot of how to be in this position that I am now, where I have to like kind of teach people. Yeah, I mean, I think I've always been like kind of good at teaching. Not to say that like I'm only teaching him and he doesn't teach me. Like it's going both ways. But yeah, I think it's going well. He listens. He also gives me feedback and criticism, and like no one is taking anything personal. So yes, and we're really good friends as well. So it's going well, I would say.
And what would you consider being his biggest strengths?
Mechanics.
Yeah, for sure. That's not surprised. Okay, maybe I would have last one question for you. Recently, like in French media, there's been small talks about Solary that we have like this kind of like an aura of like losing. And for example, like they made a tier list of LFL, and one of the casters said, well, just looking at the players, I would rank this team like at least top 3, but considering it's Solary, I don't know what to think. What do you think?
It was Trayton that said this, no?
Yeah.
I'll run him down next game. I mean, I think like he kind of has a point, right? Like in a way, I think everyone is really good, and obviously the league is like really stacked. In my opinion, it was even better than last year, on the paper at least. I think we can make it happen, even better than top 3. Like, I think it's just in our own hands. I think we can win versus the best team, we can lose versus the worst team. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like think too much about who you play against or anything. Like, you just play your own game, and if you play good, you'll win.
So basically, we will smash Vitality.
Yes, of course.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for your time. TakeSet, and hopefully we'll see each other again after a few weeks.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.